Live, live, live. I'm sitting up here up under my blanket, y'all. I am cold, cold, cold. It's cold out here. And I forgot my jacket. What was I thinking? Clearly, I was not. Let's brush this hair down some. Hope everybody is well. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all slide on in the room. Hello, Monique. Hey, hey. Hello, Brenda. Thank y'all for popping on in here. I am out here in these streets, y'all. Hey, Miss Chiquina. Hey, hey. Thank you for coming in. It is a gloomy day, y'all. Well, it looks like it really wants to rain, but it's not too sure. But that's okay. We out here anyway. We gonna get out here. Yes, y'all. I was in tears this morning because I went to the Crafty Corner, pulled my tables and everything out so I could load them in the car. Um, then went out to the car and it was raining. And I mean, it really upset me because y'all know I've been having a hard time getting out as it is because of work, mainly because of work, But my daughter had an event yesterday that took up most of the day. By the time we got back here, it was just like too late to go sell. And sometimes we just have to mom, y'all. That's just what we got to do. She had an archery tournament, so that's where I went. But my oldest daughter is also here, down here in LaGrange. She's going to be here till probably around February. And she's going to go out with my youngest daughter, who gets out of school this week for Christmas break. And they are going to set up and sell. There is Ivory Kisses Boutique. Michelle, girl, I miss you. Hi. I'm glad you're stopping through. Hey there. Well, look at you.
Hey,
Woo.
how you
We are
doing?
live on my YouTube channel. How are you?
I'm good. Had to come pick up some medicine and come by and
Okay.
talk with. I said, that look like Katrina.
It
She
is.
said, Grandma, it is call her name up there when Mom at home.
Yeah. She ain't sitting in this cold. I don't blame her.
I don't blame
I
her.
got Chandrale and Keisha with me. They just went in there to get something to eat.
Oh, okay.
Now, who you got with you? Your daughter?
My
Your
granddaughter.
granddaughter? Okay.
I'm have a daughter. Anyway,
Yeah.
how much are those medicine?
That one is
Mm-hmm.
20.
20.
I got the whole arsenal out here. Get that out the way.
And these, Mama.
These are the same as the basket. These have the massage, um, facial massager in it that runs on batteries with the iPads, the mask, and the lip balms. These are the prayer boxes. Those have the journals with the pens and the prayer cards.
You got so many hard to choose from. How much are these?
Now this is the makeup one. These are 22.
Those are
And
20.
this has the journal with the makeup brushes, the nail files, the mirrors, some prayer cards, emery boards, and I don't know what else is. I think that's it that's in there. Hey y'all, hey. Thank y'all for coming on in. I'm just moving these chairs out the way, y'all. I gotta customer here that's one of my church members. She said, that looked like Katrina over there. And her granddaughter said, that is Katrina over there. The sign said Katrina. What sign, you all ask? Well, let me show you. That one. So, Michelle, yes, girl, I'm glad to see you. I have not seen you in a minute. Shakina said, exactly. I had to babysit my grandbaby. Yeah, sometimes we just, and somebody said that to me because I guess I must have sounded really disappointed online. And they said, well, you got to do your mom thing sometimes. Which one you want? Two you want?
That was 20.
Mm-hmm. Hats and gloves, yeah, those are 10. I have several of those here too. Oh, you 10. There you go,
Okay,
dear.
okay.
Thank you so
You're welcome. I
much.
hope you do good today.
Well, thank you.
All right.
I'll tell Mama that I saw you.
Okay, I'll probably call her later on.
Okay. Ching ching. So that was a grab and go sale there. All right. Just Gifted is in the building. My lady Sonia. Hello, beautiful. Let's see. Where we at? Ivory Kisses said, how's the weather out here? It's cold out here, girl. Deborah Timms, love Texas. Love from Texas and prayers. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Shakina said, not bad. Cool and sprinkling. Yeah, it's cold here. It was raining this morning, but it did stop. And the rain went down some. I gotta get back under my blanket, y'all. I'll show y'all the setup here in just a minute. Shakina says cold. Just Gifted said, how's it going, Katrina? It's kind of steady. Not a flood of people, but a lot of people in the area. The area is flooded, let's put it that way. And as far as stopping by my booth and my setup and stuff, I'm getting a trinkle trinkles here and there, which I'll take it. I'll take all the trinkles. Shakina Cook said, Katrina making that money. I'm trying to, honey. I'm trying to. That was a $30 sale right there. Hack pick. I don't even know what that means. However, I got mods in here, so you might want to chill, buddy. I think her granddaughter is looking at some things too. Monique said, congrats on your sales. Thank you. Chiquina says, congratulations. Thank you. That is our 8th sale today. And it's been my small grab and goes. My baskets haven't moved, but my grab and goes are moving. Lisa Bell is in the house. Says, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Miss Lisa. Just Gifted says, hi, Lisa. Lisa says, hi, Sonia. Monique says, hi, Lisa. And Lisa says, hi, Monique. So I'll get up here, show y'all my setup real quick while I don't have any customers. And I'm going to move this little thing here, y'all, because let me see what they did with my dog. Let me go look in the other window, y'all, because I hope they didn't just leave him loose in the car. I don't think they would, but okay. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all see Langston. He's in his little cage here till they come. Went to get some food. And I wanted him to warm up. So I got him in here in the car in the heat with my car running. But this is my setup. So this is where we are at. We're on the side of the restaurant. That's the sign there. And as you can see, this is a very busy street. There's Dollar General. There's a furniture store across the street. McDonald's is up there. All the little restaurants. A little smoke shop over there. And then over here we have the Kroger's gas station. And this is, like I said, a busy little area. And there's the Kroger's store. And it's in a strip mall that goes on down all the way back there. And then next door is Bargain Hunt and all of that. So this is my setup for right now. My little wagon with my pillows, and as y'all can see, I didn't make a whole lot of baskets, but I did make some baskets. I made more grab and goes than anything. So that is where I'm at, y'all. And set up. Now y'all see why I need a bigger car. Because I still didn't bring everything, but I did bring the majority. But this 2 car trips to get it out here, so I'm good with it. Let's see. Shakina says that's what's up. Hello, Janice. Welcome. Good to see you. Janice Stiff is in the house. Hello. Congratulations on your sales. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Ooh, they coming with food, y'all. Charlene Dickerson says hello. What are you cooking today? Girl, here, let me show you. That right there.
Hold on, watching McDonald's.
Wow.
But I'm on Johnny T or HL over the coffee food.
Okay. Okay. You set that in the on there on the seat in the car. I'll be in there in a minute to munch while I talk. Lisa Bell says, congratulations on your sales. Thank you. Lisa says, nice spot. Chiquina says, nice spot. Lisa says, lovely setup. Thank y'all. Um, yeah, y'all just missed Sister Johnny. Y'all just missed Sister Johnny. Yeah, she just left. She came in, she bought some stuff and then she left.
She did?
Yeah, she did. She's so sweet.
What she got?
She bought the black bag that was here. Sister Johnny just left. She said, "Tell y'all hi." She bought that black bag and one hat and glove set.
Okay. I missed. I'm gonna tell Grandma about
Your
that.
friend inside the place told me to tell you. She said, "Lo, she's been out of town." She said her dad passed away.
Oh no!
But yes, but she told me to let you know, Merry Christmas and hello. She said, "Tell your mommy she's so sweet." She said, "I never charge your mommy."
She don't. She don't charge me. Y'all hear this?
She said, "I tell them girls, no, don't not charge her."
Look.
She said, "I never charge your mommy. Don't charge her." He says, and then she said, "Tell your mommy I love her so much." And I told her, I said, "My son's 17." She said, "Oh, girl, you look good, girl." You look good. But yes, I had to come outside. I will let her know. She said, "Where's your mama at?" She's out there.
Too funny. She's talking about the lady that owns this restaurant that said I could set up out here. But I've known her for years. She and my daughter that was just talking to y'all is the same age as her daughter. We were pregnant at the same time. And that was when I first met her. We were both pregnant. But this is her restaurant, and she was just telling my daughter, "Oh, I know I don't charge your mom. Your mom is so sweet." So how we treat people in this world matters, y'all. You just never know where your blessings come from, and she's a blessing to me for allowing me to set up out here. And this is, like I said, a busy little shopping center. This place is busy every day, but I can't come out here every day because I do have a regular 9 to 5. So excuse me, 9 to 5:30, because God forbid they give me 30 minutes for lunch. Robbie Dials is in the building. Hello, Robbie. Good to see you. Robbie says, bless the Lord Jesus. Miss Katrina finally made it on a live of yours. Yes, ma'am. I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for popping in. Robbie says, a thumbs up and prayers that you have steady sales. Well, they going pretty steady right now. Slow but steady. I ain't mad. Never in a Million says, hey, Katrina. Hey, Never in a Million. Good to see you. So y'all out street selling today, or y'all chilling and chillaxing? Because I'm going to stay out here. We'll be out here probably till about 5:30 or 6, because that's when it starts getting dark. And I don't have a generator for my lights yet. I could do I have some lights. I just have to, I got to find them. But I still don't think that it would be enough lighting to stay out here in the dark. But we're going to get that taken care of too. Jay Edwards is in the building and says, hey, hello. Thank you for popping in. Now, y'all remember, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscription button. Share my videos out. I did post the makeup bag tutorial that I did. Oh. The antlers do not want to stay on my head, y'all. I don't know why. But I will show y'all what I did with those. With 2 of them anyway. The other 2, I did other things with. But this is one concept that I did with those. Alright, so that's just the makeup bag and the spa sets. I thought those were really cute. I did 2 of those. And I got my candles down here too. So I did bring some of the candles. These are the candles that I made. And this one. Today is a new day. It's one of my Christmas candles here. And a couple of more of the candles. There's another Christmas one. And they smell so good. Got my pillows out here too. I didn't bring the fall pillows. I just brought the other ones. And then, Gifts by Chosen, if you out there, I'm over here blinking, girl. With these little necklaces you sent me. I got them on today. Got my antlers on today. Getting back up under my blanket, y'all. Robbie Dial says, cute. Thank you. Trinka is in the house. Trinka's Journey to Healing says, good afternoon, Katrina and chat. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for popping in. I'm just sitting here up under my blanket because it's extra prima cold out here. Baskets by Trinka says, my bad. What? That's okay. Go on and like on both channels. We good. Let's see. I did a couple of more concepts with those bags too. I only made 4 of them, so let's hope all 4 of those sell. Never in a Million says, double the views, Trinka. That's right. Thank you. Shamika is in the house. She says, hey, Katrina. Hey, Shamika. Thank you for popping in. I'm so glad you all could pop in for a minute in here today. Sales, like I said, I've been making sales, mostly my flats and small gift concepts. No baskets yet, but that's okay. I'll take those too. Trinka says, right, blowing me kisses. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Trinka says they waiting till next week. That'll work too, because I'm coming out then either. Trinka, I almost called you this morning because I was having one of them moments. You probably was at church or on your way to church or something, but I was having a moment this morning. I went to take everything out of the shed to put in the, I said I wasn't going to call it the shed no more. Out of the crafty corner to put in the car. And before I could even start loading the car, it started raining. Now I know it's just rain. But your sister almost had a meltdown. I just crying. I'm like, oh, this is just not happening today. I really need to get out in these streets. But my daughter, my oldest one, put her arms around me and said, it's going to be okay. It's just a little bit of rain. We taking this tent and we going. We going. So I said, okay. Dried my face up. We went out there and it wasn't raining hard, but it was raining hard enough to upset me. And we loaded up the car and everything, and we came on out here, and the rain stopped by the time we got out here. And we were able to set up, and we haven't had any rain so far. Never in a Million says, is it raining in Wartown, Trinka? Trinka says they waiting till next week. S. Marie is in the building. Hello, S. Marie. Thank you for popping in. Monique says, hey, Trinka. Trinka says, love you back. And yes, Melanie, it was no rain in the forecast. Or Michelle, there was no rain in the forecast. But shaking my head, it was raining. Yeah, I'm telling you, I started to call you this morning. That's how upset I was. I was like, I'm going to just call Trinka. I just can't. This is just not, I couldn't get out yesterday because my daughter had her archery tournament, and it was Sean that told me that. She said, sometimes we just got a mom. So just keep your head up and mom. Don't worry about getting out to sell. So I didn't get out yesterday. My crafting hunt is in the building. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for popping in. Trinka said, Lord, please no rain next week. I know, right? Never in a Million says, same here. Miss Rolita is in the building. She says, good afternoon, Miss Katrina and chat. Hello, beautiful. Jay Edwards says, it's raining here in Atlanta too. Yeah, see, and I almost started to go to Atlanta, and then I decided not to, because, like I said, the sales have been pretty steady here. Now I'd like to go to, and plus I have too much stuff. I can't make 2 trips. So my setup today is 2 carloads. And I do mean 2 carloads, including all my equipment, but I'd have to rent a U-Haul to get to Atlanta, and I'm really trying not to have to rent a U-Haul this time around. Baskets by Trinket says, I know, right? We need it dry. Yeah, I would really like to see that happening. But honey, I'm telling you, I was in meltdown mode this morning simply because I hadn't been out all weekend and all last week. And I know I need to get this stuff sold. Um, but we out here, it hasn't rained, even though it looks like it wants to. It hasn't. Marie says, send in hugs. Thank you. I appreciate it because, man, and I tell everybody, we all have the same goals, ambitions, and dreams. And sometimes we get discouraged, and especially when you just have all the elements fighting against you. And that's just pretty much all this. Usually, sometimes I'll get off early enough at work, maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. Then I can go set up for 3 or 4 hours before it gets dark. But when I tell you last week, I didn't leave my job before 5:30. So I was happy, but I wasn't. But I dried it up, y'all, sucked it up, and got my tail in the car and came on out here. And I'm glad I did. Like I said, we've had some sales, mainly my flats and small gifts. Janice did said, that's what I'm talking about, support. Yes, ma'am. Baskets by Trinket says, hey, Monique. Trinket says, bless your heart. Girl, I was fixing to just be all over your shoulder this morning. I know you glad that you didn't get that call. Because when I tell you I was upset, oh my God. Trinket says, how long have you been out? We got out here about 11:30. Right around 11:30. So I'm not sure what time it is right now. Monique says, it's raining here and I don't have a tent. Oh no. Well, we're going to have to get you a tent, Monique, so you can get out there and sell. And something just told me not to go to Atlanta, so I didn't go up there today. Chandrell is in the building. Chandrell says, hey, everyone. I do believe Chandrell is back here in the car. Trinket says, hey, everyone. Monique says, I will be leaving gifts in my car to sell at work. Yes, ma'am. And I do that, but I don't even get a chance to go down there and show anybody anything. So mainly the gifts in my car that I take to work with me are stuff people have already ordered. Never to Me and says, they coming in this rain though. They can come on in the rain. I'm gonna be here. We got the tent, and like I said, me and my daughter have put a plan together, honey. So if it starts raining, we're gonna start loading up the car and then pull everything else under the tent. Because everything ain't going up under this tent right now. Alicia Gordon is in the house. She says, good afternoon, everyone. In the drive-thru at McDonald's, it's literally raining cats and dogs and hogs in Arkansas. Oh, no. Never to Me and says, hogs too, Alicia? Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Chandrell Banks, my daughter. That's my youngest daughter, y'all. She says, no, I'm at ATL, which is another restaurant across the parking lot back there. She went to get her something to eat. Alicia Gordon says, yes, at Never in a Million. Oh, my goodness. Well, I ain't going to complain about the rain then, because I sure was upset this morning. And it was just sprinkling. And I was like, Lord, here it goes. Can't even get the car loaded, and it's already raining. Monique says, hey, Chandrell. What? I'm saying that like Chandrell in the room with me. She on the live, y'all. She's back here in this restaurant. Well, it hadn't rained here, but y'all can see how gloomy it looks. Because I'll show you. See, it really looks like it wants to rain. Hopefully everybody saw the setup. Chandrell says, hey, Monique. Go see why my car door keeps opening and closing back here. There she is.
Hey.
Where's oh. Look, y'all want to see? Look, I'm gonna show y'all what the TV rest looks like. As she in here watching movies on her computer. I'm gonna show. But look at the TV rest. Y'all gonna love this.
That's where the dog is.
But, we're gonna need
Hey, Toto.
Not Toto. That is Langston. They was not gonna stop till they brought Langston with them, y'all. But I'll show y'all. If you didn't see the setup, I'll walk through it one more time. Show y'all my setup. And I got my car back here behind my tent with the heat running and everything, y'all. So we're on the side of this restaurant. This is Jumbo's. That's the front of it over there. And this is just a traffic area. It's a busy, busy little place. Kroger's parking lot is there. So I have a table here. We got our little green stand here. This is the 5-tier stand, the last one that I got. I got 2 of these stands, but I only brought 1. These stands right here been rocking with me for probably 3 years now, y'all. Table. Got my wagon up here with my pillows and some baskets there. And we just rolling on around to the other side here. So I got my shirts bagged up, but I did take one out and hang it up here so that they could see it. And then I got the tables in the middle here. All right, back under my blankets. Hope Mac is in the building. She says, hello, everyone. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, sis, and all the Krafty Kreators. Hey, sis. Thank you for popping in. Let's see. Let me back up here. Chandrell says, hey, Monique. Never in a Million says, Chandrell, you only get 30-minute lunch break. Then you back on the clock selling. Amen. You heard that, Chandrell? Chandrell Banks says, I put 4 egg rolls on your plate. 2 of them is mine. Dang, I done ate all 4 of them already, Chandrell. You didn't tell me. I ain't ate none of them, y'all. I haven't eaten yet. Janice, this is, what part of Georgia are you in? Well, my dear, I am south of Atlanta. I'm in LaGrange, Georgia. It's about 50 to 55 miles south of Atlanta. Headed towards Alabama Jubilee, honey. And I'm headed in the Montgomery direction of Alabama, not the Birmingham direction. Chandrell Banks says, yay, never in a million. And she's laughing because you know she ain't finna take no lunch break. Robbie Dials, Langston, I love that puppy name. Yes, girl, that little bougie puppy. My little bougie Yorkie. You see, he's a TV stand right now. Chandrell's going to come back and bring him back outside here in a little while. Hope Max says hello. Taylor Maid is in the building. Hi, Taylor Maid. Thank you for popping in. She says, hi, Katrina, and good luck. Thank you. Alicia says, nice setup. Thank you. There's Miss Nene. Miss Nene says, "Hey, Katrina and everyone in the chat." Miss Nene, are you safe, sweetheart? You okay? Rolitha says, "Everything looks nice." Thank you, Rolitha. I appreciate that. Trinka says, "That's a very nice setup." Thank you. Love, healed, and restored. Miss Mitzi is in the building. She says, "Hi, Crafty and everyone." Hello, Miss Misty. Thank you for popping in. She said, "Beautiful setup." Thank you, sweetie. It's good to see you. Hope Mac, I got rained out and the wind took my gifts. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. It was slightly windy. I mean, it's not very windy at all here, but that was another concern I had, and it took me forever to find the weights for my tent. So I got the weights and everything, but I hate that happened, Hope. Janice Stiff says, "Okay, I'm in Henry County." Okay, I ain't good with county, so let me think. I'm in Troup County. That might help you. I'm not sure where Henry County is. Give me a city, girl. Give me a city. I can do better with cities because I think that Harris County is close to me. I know Muskogee County is Columbus. That's all I got, girls. Cities I know, though. Hope Max says, "Blessings on your sales." Thank you, Hope. Chandrell Banks says, "You show them his shirt that I put on him." No, he's in his little bed thing. I didn't take him out. I left him in there. LaBrenda Cohen says, "Hey, Katrina and Basket Makers." Hey, LaBrenda, thank you for popping in. I knew what you meant, girl. I knew what you meant. Never in a Million says, "Hope, did you get your gifts back from the wind? Are they ruined?" Hope says, "It's okay." Janice says, "Locust Grove." Okay. You way up there, Janice. That's what, north of Atlanta? Never in a Million says, "Henry County is close to me." Okay. Just crafting around. Miss Nene says, "I'm great. Thanks for asking. They hurt themselves more than they can ever hurt me by taking a bag of goodies." Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm just sorry that happened. Love, Healed, and Restored says, "Sorry to hear that, Hope." Yeah, but I'm glad that everything is okay. Hope Max says, "A few of the are in Chicago condition." Talking about your gifts. LaBrenda Cohen says, "It's windy here too." Well, I'm thanking God it didn't get too windy here, but we really thought it was going to. Janice says, well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm skipping folks. Miss Nene says, "Sorry for that, Hope Mac. I know that feeling all so well." Janice Stiff says, "I am from Virginia and I'm still trying to find my way." Okay. I think Locust Grove is south of, north of Atlanta. Monique Powell, Janice, "I have family in Henry County." Hope Max says, "Critical." Okay, it's in critical condition. Gotcha. LaBrenda Cohen says, "Pray for a sellout." Yes, ma'am. And I'll be praying for that all week. I'd like for it to happen just today and I'd be done, but we're going to pray for that all week, and I'm claiming it, so it's coming. LaBrenda says, "I give away several baskets just for sad stories. People don't have to steal." I know, right? That part. Because I've given away some baskets to... Listen, when I did Father's Day, y'all, and I don't know if y'all... Well, if y'all haven't seen that video, when I did my Father's Day sales, I had a man that was coming through the parking lot where I was at, and he had two kids with them in strollers, had his backpack on. He was doing the dad thing. He really was. And he stopped by us and asked us if we were part of the drive that was going on to feed families for the holidays, and or for that particular occasion. And we were not, but my daughter knew where it was, so she told him how to get there, and they were giving out free meals.
Hello.
Hi.
Guess what I thought? ATL.
Who?
It's Johnny.
Oh. So we gave him directions. My daughter gave him directions on where he needed to go to get the free food for him and his kids. And I couldn't help but give him a free basket because it was Father's Day. And when I tell you, he was definitely doing the dad thing. He was doing the father's thing, y'all. So yes, I gave him a basket on his way to get some food for his kids. Hope Max says, driving and autocorrect won't let me be great. I hear you, girl. Fat finger typing won't let me be great. Robbie Dial says, keep trusting in the Lord Jesus. Yes, ma'am. Miss Hope to make it right. He will. He will make it right. Never to me says, Janice, did you meet my son? He met a Janice in the Dollar Tree and gave some penny candles to her. He said she sells in McDonough, Georgia. Monique Powell says, no, Henry County is south of Atlanta. Okay. Well, then it's towards me because I'm south of Atlanta. Miss P's Creations is in the house. She says, hey, sis, what I miss? How's it going? It's going slow but steady. I ain't getting a whole heap of people in here, but they are coming in and buying mostly my flat gifts and small gift concepts. Haven't sold any baskets today, but I have sold the other things. And then I just showed them the setup, and that was it. Monique Powell says, I used to live in Stockbridge, Georgia. Well, I know where Stockbridge is. I used to live in Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain and Hapeville are the two places up in the Atlanta area that I lived in. Never to Me says, Henry is south of Atlanta, right above Macon. Oh, it's southeast then. Got you. Southeast of Atlanta. Okay. I'm southwest of Atlanta. I'm on the Alabama line going southwest. Hope Max said he is always on time. Yes, he is. Janice Stiff says, when was that at Never in a Million? I never got pennies. Must have been another Janice then, Janice. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and see how everybody is doing today. And we're going to be out here for a little while longer. But like I said, my girls will be coming out all week. So we intend to get these items and these baskets sold. I have not made any more baskets other than the small gift concepts that I made for the grab and goes with those makeup bags that I did. And then I did 2 bags concepts with those and brought those out too. So Shamika says, best of luck with your sale, Katrina. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Miss Mitzi says, I went to Stone Mountain to my nephew's wedding. He lives in McDonough. Okay. I lived in Stone Mountain for a few years, back when that oldest child of mine was in kindergarten, 1st grade, somewhere in there. Never to Me says, it might not have been you. I'll have to ask. You can't miss him. He's a big old teddy bear. Maybe it was a different Janice. Monique Powell says, I'm so happy you was able to go out and make sales. Me too. Especially after I showed my little tail this morning about the rain, y'all. I was not happy about that rain. Miss Mitzi says, it's beautiful there. Yeah, Stone Mountain is really nice. Rochelle is in the building. Hello, decorating time with Rochelle. Good to see you. She says, good afternoon, Crafty and everyone. Rochelle, when you going live again, girl? I've been catching your videos, but I miss you going live. I don't know if I'm just missing it or you just ain't been going live. I'm thinking you just ain't been going live. Monique says, hello, Rochelle. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad to hear from you. Robbie Dials, Thomas, Rochelle, and Miss Monique. Decorating time with Rochelle says, hey, Monique. How's Melanie? Melody. I can't even talk today. How's Mel? Never in a million. Hey, Rochelle, what's the weather like there? Are you and Melody staying warm? Girl, I know it's cold there. Rochelle says she's going to go live later on. Good. Then I'm going to chime in later on. Robbie Dow says, sorry, I meant Miss Rochelle, not Thomas. Rochelle says it's 33 degrees, y'all. I'm going to quit complaining about you. Look, I'm sitting up here under a blanket. Now I feel bad. No, I don't. It's cold. Miss Mitzi says, hey, Rochelle and Melody. Monique says, hey, Robbie Downs. So hopefully y'all can get on out there and get some sales done and get you some orders like I talked about in my live the other night. Get you some meantime in between time orders. That also helps. Hi, how are you? It's got a customer, y'all. So I'm just being quiet. Rochelle says, hey, Mitzi. Rochelle says, Mel is sleeping. Yes, girl. Mel got the right idea. It was 19 here this morning when I went to church. And that's Miss Mitzi. Rochelle says, oh, wow, yeah, 19. I'm scared. So that was one of the waitresses from the restaurant. And she just came out to look. She might come back and buy. I don't know, but we're going to be out here, so hopefully they will get all of this stuff going. Y'all ought to see the dent in the shed pulling all this stuff out. Oh, my God. Where did all this stuff come from? Because I have no clue. Yes, I do. It was me. But like I was saying, like I said on my live the other night, you know, push for your in-between time orders. Get your name out there. Get your flyers made. Pass them out. Get your name out there so that you can get those orders that are in between those holiday sales. Especially if you're just starting your business, you definitely want to home in on being able to get you those in-between orders that can sustain you. I'm actually going to be delivering all of my in-between orders this week to get them out of the crafty corner. Then I can look at having more space. Rochelle says, I've been getting orders from home. Good, good. Love, Healed, and Restore says, when do you start for Valentine's Day? I will be starting, well, I'm not sure, Mitzi. I can tell you that I already have an event on the 8th of February because they have allowed me to be a vendor at my daughter's school, and her next home archery tournament is on the 8th. So that will definitely be a Valentine's event for me. And I may even include a table with rollover items from Christmas that I actually put on sale as maybe like a 25% off deal or something like that for that particular table. But right now I can tell you February 8th is when I'll start for Valentine's. Possibly sooner, but definitely by the 8th of February, I will be up and going for Valentine's. Rochelle says, that's great. Yes, ma'am. Those orders have definitely helped me. I've had 2 doctors. Between the 2 of them, they've ordered 7 baskets. And then I had the lady that ordered the other 2 baskets. And then I had the 2 fruit baskets. So that was 11 baskets in the orders, or 11 orders total that I've had so far, and all of that has those orders have paid for everything that I put out for this Christmas stuff that I'm selling now. So we're operating in the green now, and that makes me feel a whole lot better. But I still want to sell all this stuff because I ain't got nowhere to store it. I need for it to be gone. Miss Mitzi said that's nice. Thank you. Rochelle says hopefully I can get out this weekend if the weather gets a little better. Well, I hope it does, but the main thing is you stay warm and safe and healthy because, girl, 33, woo. My daughter came and asked me for some firewood last night. I gladly gave her some so she could heat up her living room. And I know that my fireplace will start getting used coming this weekend. My grandsons will be up here at the end of the week too, so they will also be out helping. My oldest grandson definitely will be doing security for me, so that will help put some eyes around other areas, because right now it's like people have said, the closer it gets to the holiday, the more desperate people get, and you don't know what can happen. I'm in a good area. I have 2 other people with me, but you just don't know, and that's just how that is. So hopefully everybody stays safe, you're in a secure area, and that you can get people to help you, check on you, or at least do drive-bys to make sure you're okay. Robbie Dial says congratulations on the operating in the green goodness of the Lord Jesus. I'm happy for you, Miss Katrina. Thank you. I am too. But listen, if it hadn't been for those 11 orders and that event I did at the college where I sold the pillows, as well as the school event, we would still be trying to get into the green. So that in between time, those sales really helped. Most of those orders were filled from my stash. Most of them. The only 2 that were not filled from my stash were the fruit baskets, and that's because I do a 24-hour turnaround on the fruit baskets. So last week I was waiting on their deposits. They did pay their deposits, and but they don't want their baskets till next Sunday, which is fine. But I won't go buy that fruit till next weekend because I don't like to let it just sit around. So I definitely will be buying that then. Miss Mitzi says, that's so awful you have to do that. Well, I'll tell you this. One thing I know, God is good. And whatever wasn't meant to be sold this season was meant to be sold either in between time at a birthday or something like that. And then the other thing I said is to make sure you have items that you had from the holidays out that you can actually have security. I really don't have to do that here, Mitzi, because I'm in a really, really good location. And but my grandson, he's gonna be moving. He's gonna be some muscle helping us move things, but he's also gonna be keeping an eye on everything as well. So he ain't gonna be bulldog security because he's only 17. So there's only so much I'm gonna let him do and say. But yes, ma'am. Still Classy says, hey Katrina and everyone. Rochelle says, I did a order for a coworker last week, a get well basket, also an order of 10 cup mug sets. So yeah, you're in between time orders. Those definitely will help. You want to push that inventory in between time too. I know we get out here during the holidays and set up our tables and everything, but like I said on the live Friday night, Get out there off times too. Look in those calendars and see what events are coming up. What holidays are coming up. Because you would be surprised at what holidays people sell on. And Miss Mitzi, I'm glad you're on here because you were one of my examples. When I did a video quite some time ago, and I went through the calendar and we talked about all of the different holidays that came up. And one of them was National Hot Dog Day. And I remember that you and your husband were in events for that because your husband has a hot dog business. So, you never know what events are coming up. And find out from these food trucks what events they're attending. You may be able to go to those too. Y'all know wherever there's a food truck, there's a sale. And that's just the truth right there. Taylor May said, hi, still classy. Love healed and restored. Miss Mitzi is laughing. Yes, ma'am. Rochelle says, hey, still classy. Still classy says, hey, at Taylor Made Artistries and LT and Decorating Time with Rochelle. Miss Mitzi got them hot dogs out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if you go back and watch that video, you'll hear where I mentioned her name because I knew her husband had a hot dog stand. And boom, there's a holiday. Find you somebody with a hot dog stand and go to their event. Sell those baskets. But my point is, get out there in between the holidays. You ain't got to go out every day of the week when it's not holiday season. But keep going out there and do your street sales. Put some birthday signs up, birthday gifts, discounts, whatever. Sometimes you have to discount your items to sell them, to get them out of the door and out of the inventory and keep yourself in an area where you're still making a profit on them. So I'm not telling you to go lose money on the items that you've purchased, but I am telling you to push your inventory and get your profits. Miss Mitzi said, that's so true. Vendors be fighting to set up next to us. I know they do. But yeah, that definitely look through the calendars and see what holidays are coming up because you never know what people celebrate. So as business owners, we got to find that out and decide which events we're going to do. If there's a National Peacock Day and I got a whole bunch of stuff that's got peacocks on it, where y'all think I'm going? To that vendor event to push that inventory. Yes, she is. But I like I said, I'm in the business of growing my business, and that's what my focus is and what I want to do. And some people just want to sell for the holidays, and that's okay. That is okay. You can do that. So I ain't going to keep y'all on this live long. I'm going to show y'all my setup one more time, and then we're going to get off of here because I'm going to go sit in the car where the heat is and make one of them come out because it's their turn. I'm cold and I'm hungry. I'm cold and hungry. All right, so there's the restaurant. We're on the side of it, and that's the street. There's the Kroger's gas station. There's the Kroger's store, and it's in a strip mall that goes all the way back there. Rochelle says, I'm looking in my city guide to see any events coming up. Yes, ma'am. Miss Mitzi says, don't forget MLK Day. Absolutely. Never in a Million says, good idea, Rochelle. So I put my sign up facing the street. And this lady came over here and looked at my little Hershey basket, and she turned it around. So I'm going to turn it back around over here. So that is the setup, y'all. Rochelle says thank you. Love Hilda Restored says inauguration day. Rochelle says beautiful baskets and setup. Thank you, Rochelle. Still Classy's got cute little emojis there. Miss Mitzi says do some red, white, and blue baskets. Yes, ma'am, honey. All that red, white, and blue stuff I bought, I sure did. When that stuff went 90% to a penny. I found some of it at a penny, but I got those red, white, and blue croc decors, and I got all kinds of red, white, and blue stuff. Let's see. Rochelle says, where did you get the white cart with the wheels? You talking about this one? I have a pink cart. Got a black wagon. And the green cart. Miss Mitzi says you have your own store. Yes, ma'am. EliteByLease.com. That is my store. Miss Rolifa says I'm working on my s'mores right now. Let me see yours again. Why, sure. I need to fluff my little bow out, but I've got the Hershey's pouch in here with the spoons, the chocolate, the marshmallows, the graham crackers, and then we got a little board back there, the cutting board. It's a mini cutting board so they can lay their little s'mores on there if they need to. Rolifa says, Rochelle says you're welcome. Miss Rolifa says, sorry I couldn't type fast enough when you were over there. That's okay. That is okay, hon. For you, I will walk back over there. Never in a Million says, inauguration day, I'm going to be busy crying. I know, right? You and me too. I almost said something else, but we're going to leave that right there. Rochelle says, yes. Okay, the pink one and the green one, I got those from Temu. And I didn't pay anything for those. They were free. And that's just because I had the orders. You know, y'all know I'm a Temu fool. So I definitely keep buying my stuff from Temu. And then anytime somebody done lost their car, y'all. Anytime I get the option to get something free, I try to get something for the business. And yeah, it's good to get some inventory for free and all that too, but I try to get something for the business. Rolifa says that was a good idea. The small cutting board. People just retarded, y'all. Charlotte is in the building, chilling with the crowd. She says, hey, Ladybug, what you got out there today? Stay warm. Everything. I got 2 carloads out here today. We out here at Kroger's. Miss Nene says, nice setup. Thank you. Rochelle says, very nice. Thank you. Miss Mitzi says, I bet you will make tons doing those red and white baskets. Yeah. I'm definitely going to do it. Kimberly Showers is in the building. Says, hey, sis. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you for popping in, sis. Good to see you. Brenda Saxon says, hi, Katrina and everyone. How the sales going? They're going steady, but slow but steady. I can't complain. I've done made some sales today. Miss Rochelle says, you're welcome. But yeah, mostly my flat concepts. Let's see. Like, see that red bag? I had a black one on this back table back here. Somebody bought that with the glove sets. And then somebody else bought several of those. And my little happy face bag that had the M&Ms in it, someone bought that one. Um, those little sets that they bought right there had the jewelry making kits in them. So yeah, they bought those. Expressions of Grace, Miss Sophia is in the building. She says, "Hey, Katrina and Chad, hello." Baskets, Crafts, and Decor by L. Hi, I've been watching. Came in to say hi. Well, thank you for coming in to say hi. I'm glad you've been watching. It's good to see you. Miss Brenda says, "That's awesome." Janice this retracted her message. Still classy says, "Katrina, how has sales been today?" They slow and steady. Deb, I haven't sold everything, but people have been trickling in and buying several of the smaller items, which is, I'm not mad about it. I'll take it. Miss Charlotte says, "Hello, ladies. Chilling with the Crowders." All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to let y'all get up off of this live because I'm fixing to get in the car and eat and warm up. It is somebody else's turn to come sit out here now. Like my daughter, because my oldest one, she been in the car for a minute. She done took a nap and everything, y'all. In there eating. Got her TV going. Yeah, it's her turn. She finna come sit out here. All right, y'all. So listen, y'all get out there. Like I said, even in between the holidays, pop up maybe once a week if you can, or once every 2 weeks or so, just to keep your presence known and to push that extra inventory that you may have left over out that door. All right, pop into those calendars and find out what's going on in the world as far as holidays and stuff, and then find out if there are any organizations in your area that celebrate those holidays, and if so, pull some of them concepts together for those holidays and get out there and sell. Monique Powell says, "Stay warm, Katrina." I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. I'm finna get in the car and get warm. Janice says, "That's good. My son helps me out." Good. And like I said, if you can get out there with somebody, better. Definitely better. I know sometimes we're just alone. We have to do what we have to do. I have been by myself before. So I do understand that. Find you someone that you trust that has some time that they can actually just drive by and maybe sit for a minute while you run to the restroom or go to the bathroom or give you a bathroom break or something. Monique says, "After Christmas, you still have Kwanzaa and other holidays." Absolutely. Don't forget New Year's. Like Still Classy said, get them New Year's stuff and put them out there. All right. Baskets and Crafts and Decor by L says, "Amen to that." Yes, ma'am. Rochelle says, "Stay warm." I'm going to try my best, y'all. This is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be blessed. All right? Be blessed. But most importantly, you all continue to be a blessing to everyone you meet and each other. I love you all dearly. Thank you for your support. I'm going to be safe, my love. I promise. Like I said, it's somebody else's turn to come sit out here. Thank y'all. Thank you for my gold hearts. Y'all know I love my gold hearts. So y'all just gold heart me out of the chat and I will log off of here. Bye, y'all. Be blessed. I love you all.